3 more cases left. We're gonna do one.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill.
That's
no
Kelso.
Risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Winter gets banned.
I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave.
1-2's been a mod for months.
Wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
We got all the mods that we need.
Boom. Weapons company.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.
Cole is such an ass.
Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers! Head in!
No, /mods will show you all the mods of a channel. There ain't no mods in this stream.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
A polite invitation. Let's see where this case leads us. Yeah, Gene, this is based in 1947, 2 years after World War II. So it's showing us their history.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for it.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
Write this down.
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now.
You just woke up from a nap.
A lot more dots to join in.
God, it's like a goddamn cat. They wake up for a nap and then they just go back to bed.
Jack, I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
$120 $120 a month. Cats sleep like 16 hours. Yeah, they're awake the 8 hours I'm trying to sleep. Pay Curtis Benson a visit.
Patch up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Rest and relaxation. Is that what R&R stands for? It sounds right. Imagine sleeping 16 hours a day. That sounds horrible. What a waste. Sleep 2/3 of your life away? Okay, there we go. We got the skip. It's like a 70-30 split on Twitch. Yeah. I ain't making that much money. Shout out YouTube, making me a few extra $100. Oh, we're going to Benson. He doesn't expect us to be alive. Or does he know that we escaped? Why is this house so goddamn big? Or is this an apartment complex? This has got to be a complex.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
However, dual stream for YouTube. I have a couple times, but haven't done it in a while.
You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Yeah, they do have subs. Subs on YouTube are also a 70-30 split, but they're called members. The YouTube members. Ooh, a record player would be nice. Let's put one of those on Throne. But I do have a 70-30 on Twitch, so I just need to find ways to
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
make more money. I was thinking about having some sub goals, but the only good sub goals I ever have is fucking games being played.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Wait, when's it coming out, Alex? February
Jack, you made a terrible
14th.
mistake. Get out while you can.
Jesus. Roguelites are coming out left and right.
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis.
The California Federation considers a premium $1,100 paid per annum ensures the leasing feels developing against all losses. 26th day of February. Oh, we're a few weeks ahead. Yeah, that's close to Throat's baby day. That might be the 12th, but I'm not 100% sure. I just know it's coming real soon. What comes first, these roguelites or a community member having a baby? I think we found everything.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
How old are you, princess?
16?
Whoa!
Sister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Whoa!
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love?
Jack.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack.
What,
I
Jimbo?
find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
You throw to the world.
She will only come back.
Dude, this guy's like 60 and she's 13? Oh, man. White men. Oh, I hope we kill this guy. I know he's made up in a video game, but I hope we kill him.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Murder, murder.
Curtis, you're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Remove an answer. I really want this achievement to get 4 questions right in a single mission with you doing intuition points. But I don't know the answer for this. I think this one could be lie. It's not a simple business transaction. Look up the answers. No, I'll get it.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I want the achievement, but...
I noticed that
One
the
for
share
one.
certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater.
One for
They
one.
were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
I hope he goes to jail and gets destroyed.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
It's doubt or lie. Insured value certificate made out. Could be lie again with that.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho
2,
Escondido
4,
burned to the
2.
ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lickman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Use intuition. So it wouldn't be inferior lumber. So I think it's doubt on this one.
Give me what
3
I
for
need,
3.
or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe
I think
can't
I need to
work it
get
out
one more
myself.
question.
He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Not the Edge. I'm sorry. Yo, you could beg for a gifted sub. Sometimes it works. That's a weird way to open a door. Hey, Cat, you're lucky you don't live in the 40s or the 50s in America. If you liked red, you'd be dead. We don't got time for commies. We don't got time for commies here. Not everyone can financially afford a sub, which is why we beg for gifted subs. Hopefully we get one more question in this.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
The early Twitch days. Oh, the good old days when nobody had any money and it was impossible to get partner. And it was even more click. Did he go 4 for 4? We went 3 for 3. We need one more question to pop up in the case. One more question needs to pop up in this case eventually, and I think that's the achievement. I think. I could have misread it. You ain't saying good old days? The good old days! Even though Twitch, I think, is in the best spot it's been in a while.
What is it you don't want me to see? Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
There's got to be more in these files.
It's the best time to be a streamer.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
In the report?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye.
Oh, in a single interview session? You have to have 4 questions? God damn. Well, that's unfortunate.
Your dime, officer.
I thought it was goddamn
Can you
case.
help me if I ask, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Oh, that was easy.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
The Hall of Records is the place to start. Oh, we teleported there. That's nice. Oh, we still don't have Cole with us? What happens if I drive these cars? $23 out of 95. There's 95 fucking cars in this game. There's an achievement if you drive 40 of them. I'll slowly get that. Even though I'm not going to get all the achievements in this game, I might as well tickle down a few of them, you know? That is not one of them.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
25. Willie's Overland. We might as well see what cars we have driven. 40 and 95. Yeah, I'm not getting 95, but I can get 40. Maybe. I'm at 25, so maybe not. But hey, maybe off stream. But I say that about every game. Alright, let's go. Off-stream car farming. You gotta get the cars, man. Yeah, you just have to drive every car, and driving counts as just hopping into it. Even if it's just for a second.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
95 cars to go in. Wait, just up the stairs, he says. It's probably the one with the open door.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
No, you can leave now, don't worry.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Directors. Shareholders. There it is. Suburban Redevelopment Fund. That's 1945. Whoops. What am I missing here? I guess I could just hit them all until we find it. Thought it would be this one for sure. Leyland Monroe. Leyland Monroe.
Courtney, for God's sake.
Oh, Courtney Sheldon. How did I miss him?
What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
How the hell does he gonna have that?
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
It was 34.4 point.
Got it.
187.
Literally everything was done besides the last thing. That was convenient.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine.
Jesus Christ.
There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Jesus. Math.
1,876,988
Welcome back, Okami.
divided by 90,000.
Wait, what was the number? Yeah, I realized I hit cleared. 1 million.
1876988.
769.88.
90,000, yes.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Where the hell's the complete button? I don't know how to use an old calculator. I'm not from 1947. Oh, there's a lever.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
21st letter of the alphabet. What's up, little son? How are you doing? A. A is 0, so B, C, D, E, R, M. No, what the? B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, X, Q, R, S. Oh, God, I don't even know. Wait, now that it's on the spot, I don't know the alphabet on the spot. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Z's 26. X would be 25. Oh, God, I don't know the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, God, whatever. V, thanks. God. It's been a day already, man. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. There is no V. I am going to go crazy. What the hell is V? T, U, V. There it is. It's not V. It's one more above V. W. It's not W. So it's one down. It's U. Burr lizard confirm. It was you.
Let's see what the site is worth. One
988.
988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
What the fuck?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Wasn't that the guy just helping us?
Throw out the guns.
Boom, headshot.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down
It's
here.
important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Dr. Fontaine.
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Get your notes out.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
I will not go.
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
I've never played Overwatch in my life, little son.
It's like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Beans? Answer the telephone, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
Hey, it's Scarecrow.
Mr. Monroe, but I value my skin highly enough to
Once you said that, once Chibi said it was Scarecrow, I heard that voice.
Boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea.
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than
Once you said it.
$20 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place
This
at
guy's
9.
making like $5K a year.
5164
$4,500.
Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Transatlantic accents? I don't know what that is. We probably called Cole Phelps. Ooh, more cars I can go in for 1 minute. Nope, I drove that one apparently. Have I drove this one? The one all the old-timey movie stars did? The voice? What voice did I do? I did a voice. Damn.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
We're gonna kill a bunch of old white men! Oh, isn't that the dream? This reminds me of goddamn Godfather 2. Is there any way to play the Godfather 2? Does anybody have that video game? Great movie, yes. Godfathers are legendary movies, but does anyone have the video game Godfather 2? I played it on Xbox 360 back in the day. Is it a dream, though? We keep electing them to run the country? Well, for certain someone gets reelected, then, lost faith in America even more. I don't think they'll remaster Godfather 2 for Switch. That's a game nobody's asking for. Nobody's asking for Godfather 2 but me. I don't have much faith. Pop a cap in his ass. I shot his hat off.
Hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
God damn. I'll take this.
Going, Jack.
Can I drop this weapon? Where are you, Monroe? This guy isn't even a cop. He's a fucking PI. This ain't even Cole Phelps. It's Kelso. It's one of his war buddies, but I don't really think they're buddies. See you in another month or two after I survived the surgery. Low Sun, good luck with the surgery. It was good to see you. Always a pleasure having you in the chat. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe, where are you, damn it?
Damn. I got shot.
Weapons on the ground!
Jack is just built different. Jack Kelso, he can bend his arm after it gets shot.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
Kill the Justice League ad. That game is actually review. I'll tell you
What
after
do you
this.
want? I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
That game, it's actually reviewing really well on Steam, which I'm kind of surprised about.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
It's reviewing very well.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
A green.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
Courtney!
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go.
Bye, Courtney.
Let them drift away.
He's dead. Yep. Rest in peace, Courtney. 10 out of 13 newspapers collected. Not bad for a casual playthrough, eh?
That's a hell of a payroll. I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, Harlan J. Fontaine is implicated on the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July 8th and September 3rd, 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotic possession claimed that the drugs were medications given them to alleviate the symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arrested officers, however, and no further action taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor, and the suspects were proceeded across 4 separate divisions: Central Hollywood, University, and Highland Park. On September 7th, 1947, after a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. See interview transcript 5.10.090747. Barclay stated that Fontaine was the selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to the LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Harris Cohen on August 29th, again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th, 1947.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is
Dr.
your
Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard, a haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Meyer Harris Cohen. On all three occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to East Downtown Warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harleen Quinzel is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles. With close ties to organized crime, I recommended that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as comprehensive legal brief can be assembled. Yours sincerely, Roy Earl, Chief Detective. Roy Earl. Talk, 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 talk. No other evidence in here? Is it time to talk? Did I miss some evidence? Is Roy still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. He's the one that ratted Phelps out for cheating on his wife. Did I miss something here? He's been bleeding out for a while. Don't worry about him. Maybe I thought there was another piece of paper. Roy Earl is on there too. Twice. 3 times. What else am I missing in here? Of course, on his desk. Borelli. I recognize that name.
Some sold up.
Steffens.
Obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad.
This dude is still using his arm.
I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel.
Sawyer was there too. Rest in
Monroe's
peace.
Negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Bug sprayer?
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Correctly branch every single question in an interview in a single oh. 5 stars. Wait a minute. Oh, that was just without the intuition points. I think. Hey, what up, Robin? Nice. I did something right. Complete all story cases with a 5-star rating? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not getting all the achievements in this game anytime soon. Like and subscribe, Let's Play. There's 2 more cases.